Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your unusual daily dose of skill. And fellas, great news is hitting the EU server, the Team Clash, baby. Team Clash. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, what do we have? What is the event which is going to happen in the near future and everything? Team Clash. Remember 2020 when the four guys, which was the chosen by Wargaming, was part of the event, and we had a great time in 7 versus 7, which was Mylan, Des Games, Awesome Epic Guys, and us. You remember that, right? So now Team Clash is returning with a new commanders out there, and I would highly recommend to participate in this event, fellas. It's always fun, it's always nice, and you can get free stuff, and it's not asking that much time to grind it, right? So there we have a video from Wargaming side. We are going to watch it, but first of all, let's see the content creators. We have a Sircon, legend of World of Tanks. He is in streaming for like, I don't know, 9 years or 8 years. Orzanel, also amazing guy. He is streaming and making a YouTube content for at least 7 years, I assume. We have New Multi Show. I'm not too familiar with this guy. I remember when there was some kind of when I was in some kind of event from our gaming side, he was sitting next to me. That's what I remember. And we have Daki, the king of the clan wars, right? So yeah, let's watch video, how everything is looking like, and so on. And without further ado, let's go.
2021, there was a split in World of Tanks. The struggle for power engulfed everyone. Fierce confrontation between factions began.
Fellas, I remember those Team Clash vibes, okay? I remember when everyone has the PP raised, shoots in the air, everyone was happy. It was crazy, fellas. It was crazy, honestly.
That they are the best.
And I must admit, the skins is looking having completely different style than we had the 2020,
February
right?
8th, a grand event will take place in World of Tanks, Team Clash. Pick your favorites in the game client. Circon.
Look how Commanders is looking like. Fellas, look how Commanders is looking like. It's looking beautiful. Honestly, it is looking
registration starts
beautiful.
on January 29th. You won't be able to change sides, so choose wisely.
Speaking about the team which you are going to choose, fellas, it's completely up to you what you are going to choose, right? Go for your favorite content creators if you have one. If you don't, then I will say everything after the video. Okay, let's
Points
go.
in battles that contribute to both personal
Pretty
and
much
team
grind
progressions.
is going to be
Each victory
simple.
will bring
Don't be
5
afraid.
points. If
It's
defeated,
not
the
going to
points are
take
distributed
you
according to XP
billion
earned.
of the hours
The
to
top
grind
3 players
it.
by XP
If
earned
it's
get
the
3
same
points.
like
The
it
next
was
2 players
last
get 2
year,
points. And the 6th
what
and
is going
7th
to happen,
players by
fellas, you will
XP
be
earned
done
get 1
in like
point.
5
You'll
hours
reach a
or
new
so when
level
the
for
boosters
every
is
70
running. It's
points
going
of
to be
personal
quite
progression.
easy. Okay,
For
10
each
hours
level,
maximum.
you will
In
receive
10
a supply
days, so,
crate with valuable in-game goods. You can also
Plus
get
you are
emblems,
getting free stuff, which is always
inscriptions,
nice.
dog tags, decals, and the special reward style. Certain progression stages include additional rental vehicles. Once you reach Team Progression level 10, you will receive a final reward at the end of Team Clash. A commander with the look and voiceover of the content creator you supported. All commanders will have 6th Sense trained as a 0 perk.
Now, very important thing which I want to say right here, fellas. It doesn't matter which your favorite creator is going to score. He is a winner either way, because he took the opportunity from Wargaming side. And once again, speaking about participants, if the rules are the same like last year, they are not getting a single penny. What they are doing, they are pretty much pleasing their communities by being part of the event, giving all rights to Wargaming to make the skins, to make the commander, do the voice lines, blah 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 blah, and they are not getting a single penny from this. So big fat respect for every single of those guys which is part of the event. I believe we know some we have some examples when people refuse it, but I can't remember what was the person name. I can't remember. But yeah, you know, fellas, not every single person is the guy which is going to do the things for free in a way, and some people is some people is evaluating their brand more their community, and not much what you can do about this, fellas. Let's go.
Commander of the winning team will have 3 skills or perks unlocked.
The winner which is going to win this, pretty much everyone is going to have 0 perk, right? 6 cents, and that's the most important thing, because you can boost everything quite easily with the
assault
books.
styles and decals of all Team Clash
Camos are looking
participants.
great.
The main reason to earn points is victory. The team with most points wins, but you will have to fight for them. Battles will take place in 7v7 format in encounter mode and only in researchable and collector's vehicles. No.
That's huge. What do I mean by saying that's huge? Remember last year when we had Chieftain 279E and other garbage in the battlefield? No more. People is going to be able to play only Tech 3 tanks. Mouse, IS-7, 277 and so on, so on. So that's very a big fat thumbs up for Wargaming for noticing the issue, because we had some situations when people was spamming the Chieftains and it wasn't so fun, right? And I believe you agree with me, fellas.
No more than 1 platoon and 1 SPG per team is allowed. The matchmaker will try to assemble teams with no more than 3 vehicles of the same type, except for artillery. Artillery, light tanks, and wheeled vehicles will be balanced symmetrically if possible.
Wargaming, this is an amazing idea to pretty much balance tanks symmetrically. Can we have that in random battles too? What do I mean by saying that is EBR against EBR, not EBR against the Manticore or Flipwagen, right? That would be very nice and much appreciated too. And to limit lights to 2 or 3 per battle, that would be also idea for a future.
Possible. The pool of maps will be limited. Don't worry if you don't have a tier 10 vehicle. Every player who joins
this
a
is a
team
very
will be
good thing
given
for
a
people
rental
which is
tier
new
10
in the game
vehicle.
or which don't really
You
like
will
the
be
tier
able to
10s.
get
You will get the
several
free
more such
tanks, so
vehicles as you
easy
earn
peasy.
more points.
And of those tanks,
are-
fellas, all of those tanks are actually good. None of them are garbage, none of them are bad or something, right? So what we are seeing here, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, 277 is great, was a 5.8, it's pretty much 277 just with a bit different DPM, and also in the same time, it's, in my opinion, it's better than 277 E5 recently got buffed. It's great tank, amazing DPM, Leopard 1, the best sniper, Schnitzel Kranwagen, the tank which have a burst fire and which can play hold down. All tanks are great. You're not getting garbage, in other words.
Additionally, you can earn points in random battles. Complete special missions for damage and XP in tier 4 to 10 vehicles.
In random battles you will get
The
some
missions
free
update
stuff
every day.
Good.
You will get a special medal for completing a separate mission. The content creators will be actively taking part in earning points as well. They can use special perks that only they can activate.
Just like last year.
There are 6 such perks, and each of them allows for earning more points for a certain period of time.
So pretty much grind is going to be easier
Morale
when those
Boost
perks
is a
will
perk
activate.
that will bring twice as many personal points and, depending on the content creator's position on the leaderboard, several times more team points. Intense Battle is active for 1 hour. It provides a double bonus to earning personal and team points if a team wins in the first 4 minutes of battle.
Nice. Majority of the games will be faster than 4
increases
minutes
the
either
number
way.
of points if a team loses no more than 2 vehicles when a winning battle. Territorial Control doubles the number of points for winning a battle by base capture. Frontal Attack activates a team challenge. A certain number of points must be earned within an hour in joint
Frontal
effort.
assault is
If a
hard
team
one
succeeds,
because a lot of
they will
people
get
need to play at the
significantly
same
more
time. I
points.
remember that
For this
when I was
perk,
part
the
of
team
this.
points multiplier works in the same way as for morale boost and depends on the content creator's position on the leaderboard. Finally, the Fire Barrage perk. It brings additional points for destroying all enemy vehicles. All players will always be able to see what perk is currently activated. But remember, while one perk is active, your team can't use another. All perks, except for Frontal Assault, can be activated twice a day. You can also join Team Clash after the start of the event. If you join a team that is sitting in last place at the time of your joining, you'll get a special bonus. It will activate on the second day of Team Clash and brings you twice as many points for the first 10
Pretty
battles.
much what they are doing, they're trying to boost
Remember,
the person which is
you
going
won't
to
be able to
last,
join a team after February 4th.
Right here, at least that's what I assume.
The fight for the right to be called the best of the best begins. Join. Fight. Win. Take part in Team Clash.
I'm super duper hyper turbo happy Wargaming is doing, Wargaming is making more of those contents and events when they are including more and more commanders or the or I supposed to say more content creators, right? Because let's get real, fellas, all of those guys are quite well known, right? And all of them, in my opinion, deserves this. And once again, big fat thumbs up for being part of all this and not saying nope. No money, no fun, honey. Right? So that's very good, and I have a maximum respect for all of those guys. Now, fellas, quick information. How do I think everything is going to be, how the endgame leaderboard is going to look like? I want to predict that, and if you don't mind me. I would say Dak is going to be first by the big margin. This is my guess. After that, we will have second Circon. After that, we will have third New Multi-Show and fourth Orzanel. I believe it's about the time to reveal which kind of team I am going to join, and I'm going to join Orzanel. But Skill, why the flying F you are going to join Orzanel? Answer is extremely simple. He's the very first streamer which I started watching back in the day, and you know what? I am a loyal dog, okay? He's a great guy. I remember when I was new in streaming and new overall in this area, and I was asking advices how to become bigger, how to do the things, and he was giving answers and so on. So I love this guy with all my heart, and I'm going to join his team. If you want to make different changes for the leaderboard, at least by the predictions, feel free to join us. Obviously, fellas, once again, everything is depending on you, which of the guys you like the most, and if you like Circon the most, join Circon team. You like New Multi-Show, join New Multi-Show. You like Daki the most, join Daki, and so on. Once again, my predictions: Daki first, Circon second, New Multi-Show third, Orzanel last, right? And what is the difference whenever you are joining the team which is first? Usually the main difference of all this is you will get the crew which is going to have pretty much 4 skills. First 0 skill and 3 after that, which you can pick, right? So yeah, speaking about the camos and how everything is looking like, fellas, this is a Circon camo, right? It's looking nice. I mean, overall everything is looking beautiful. Daki camo, pink. I see Daki, I see. With his iconic hat right there, beautiful. New Multi-Show, once again, I'm not too familiar with this guy, so I can't comment too much on him, right, since he's streaming in Polish language, but I believe there is quite a bit of people which is going to join his team and Orzanel team. Beautiful. Speaking about the colors, I believe I don't even know which one I like the most, to be fair with you. Speaking about the camo, I don't know, fellas, I truly don't. So yeah, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, one more thing before I forgot. You can also purchase the things in game, right? What do I mean by saying purchase the things in game? You can get yourself Marty Von inscriptions, extremely good guy, Czech streamer, right? He's awesome. Lani, if I'm not mistaken, German streamer. Pamboom team, I have no bloody clue who he is, I apologize. And Ikabu is the Ikabu is Wargaming stuff. He is also very good person, fellas. And if you never ever seen the Wargaming stream, feel free to check it out. He is answering into the questions, and he is actually very kind person, fellas. So yeah, here we go. When we have everything out of the way, fellas, I wish you a beautiful time while being part of the Team Clash, fellas. And don't be afraid, test it out. I believe you are going to like it. If not so much, then hashtag never lucky. But you know, no one is going to get punished for not joining one or another team, right? So once again, if you are seeking for the best commander, obviously join the team which is winning. If you are seeking for some competition, I dare you to join our Zanel team and go with us together. And I believe we are going to stream quite a bit of the 7 versus 7, and I believe we are going to have quite a bit of the content about this very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. And fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for watching. That was your daily dose of skill, and I appreciate you tuning in, and have fun in the battlefield. See you very, very soon. Skill is out, fellas. Peace.